Well, by now you've heard of cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, that's becoming household names. But as more and more people seem to be interested in investing, scams are unfortunately skyrocketing too. Well, now one woman is helping sound the alarm after a fake investment cost her thousands of dollars.
We've seen a lot of complaints where people opened up accounts and they don't have access to the money that they put in there, or that scammers took that money.
Scott Barnhart with the Attorney General's office is investigating dozens of cryptocurrency scams in Indiana, the type of scams that cost Lisa Harville almost everything.
So what started as like $200 investment was supposed to be a return of about $1,000, $1,500 in 4 weeks.
How much have you lost total?
About $150,000.
Lisa thought she was dabbling in cryptocurrency with a legitimate company, and it appeared she was making a profit.
So this money is adding up in what seems to be an imaginary bank.
Yes.
But when it came time to collect on her now big investment, she'd need to pay the hefty transaction fee.
It's always been that just one more payment and I'll get it. It's always been one more payment and it's yours. We're going to deposit it. We got your bank account.
So these scammers are quite literally banking on you not knowing what cryptocurrency actually is or how it works. Lisa told me she was tied up in that scheme for years with countless attempts to try and get her money back on her own. And she only recently filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau.
I gave them the money. Nobody stole it from me. I gave it to them. So I don't think there's any way they could be charged with anything.
And that's why other victims second guess coming forward, which makes it even more difficult to hold scammers accountable. And while the warnings aren't to discourage any legitimate crypto investments, there's no easy fix for this type of fraud.
Getting ahead of it is really important, because if you have that transaction can be nearly impossible to recover.
So here's a look at some of the red flags you want to look out for. Those promises of very high or guaranteed returns. If it sounds too good to be true, you guessed it, it probably is. Also, heavy marketing or promotional offers. Lisa told me she was contacted on Facebook, but legitimate crypto coin investment opportunities won't need to advertise or expand so quickly. Also, unnamed, vague, or even non-existent team members. Just like with any other business or investment, you should be easily able to find out who is actually running a cryptocurrency. It might sound like you have to do a little bit of work, and you do, because not doing your homework, guys, could cost you, and big time.